Now we'd like to move on to the next speaker, and we are very glad to have Dr. Mailihaba Aolan, Dean of the School of Foreign Languages in Xinjiang, presenting to us. Dr. Mailihaba, are you speaking to us from Xinjiang? Dr.
Yes, can you
Mailihaba,
hear me?
the
Can you
floor
hear
is
me?
yours. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. Okay, good afternoon and good morning as well. It's such a great pleasure to be invited to participate in this forum. And my name is Mailihaba Aolan from Xinjiang University. And Xinjiang locates in the northwest part of China with more than 50 ethnic groups. And Uyghur is one of the ethnic groups in Xinjiang. As the previous speaker mentioned, that weaponization and the politicization of the human rights issues are common practice in the context of the great power competition. So human rights issue in Xinjiang has long been a focus of the anti-China discourse, and it is ridiculous that people who have never come to Xinjiang would use the term genocide to describe the living condition of Uyghurs. So today, being a Uyghur, I'd like to take this great opportunity to share with you the true condition of ethnic groups in Xinjiang from the perspective of population and education. First of all, I want to share some data related to the demographic changes in Uyghur population. Since the founding of the People's Republic of China, 7 censuses have been organized by the State Council. And from the first censuses in 1953 to the 6th census in 2010, the Uyghur population in Xinjiang increased steadily from 3.64 million to 10.07 million, with an increase of nearly 2.77 times, which has surpassed the growth rate of the national average. And according to the data from the 7th census, among the population of the permanent residents in Xinjiang, the population of Han accounts for 42.24%, while the population of Uyghur composes 44.96% of the total population. And between the 6th census and the 7th census, that is to say, from the year of 2011 to 2020, the total population of Xinjiang and the population of Uyghur have experienced respective increases of 18.5% and 16.2% compared to the statistics from the 6th census. And previously, I mentioned that the growth rate of the Uyghur population in Xinjiang has surpassed that of the national average. However, here, as you may say, that the data shows that the growth rate of the total population in Xinjiang surpassed that of Uyghur population. And one of the explanation of this is that the permanent resident population of Han experienced a growth of 2 million individuals, resulting in a growth rate of 24.86%. And this increase of the Han population primarily results from the migration of over 1 million individuals from other provinces. And actually in China, among the 31 provinces and the municipalities, 12 of them are the favorite destinations for migration, and Xinjiang is one of them. The top 3 are the coastal provinces and the municipality like Guangdong, Zhejiang, and Shanghai, with over 10 million migrant populations. And other favorite destinations for migration are Beijing, Jiangsu, Tianjin, Fujian, Hainan, etc. The primary factor for migration to Xinjiang can be contributed to the consistent social stability throughout recent years, which has established a strong basis for the swift economic growth. So consequently, there has been a substantial surge in individuals relocating to Xinjiang in search for investment prospects, company prospects, and job chances. And based on the data between the first and the second censuses, the annual growth rate of the Uyghur population was 8.2 per thousand. And from the second census to the 6th census, there was a noticeable increase in the growth rate of the Uyghur population. ranging between 16.4 per thousand and to 26 per thousand annually. And between the 6th and the 7th census, as you may say from the picture, there were changes in the growth rate of the Uyghur population in Xinjiang. From the year of 2011 to 2017, the annual growth rate of the Uyghur population in Xinjiang remained high, between 13.7 per thousand to 25.7 per thousand. However, after the year of 2017, there has been a slowdown in the growth rate of the Uyghur population in Xinjiang. And as for why, I'd like to explain based on the second point that I want to make. Xinjiang has experienced a continuous enhancement in the overall educational quality of the population. And from the 2nd census to the 7th census, the number of the people in Xinjiang with college degree, high school degree, or technical secondary school degree, junior high school degree, and the primary school degree has increased markedly, as you may see from the chart. And the growth in the number of individuals with college degree is particularly noteworthy, as you may see the red bars in the column. Compared to the 6th census, data from the 7th census show that in Xinjiang, the number of individuals with a college degree surpasses the national average. The enhancement in the quality education in Xinjiang attributes to 34 favorite policies implemented and the substantial investment made by the central and the local governments. The policies consist of implementing 15 years of free compulsory education, providing funding guarantees for bilingual education in rural preschools for 3 years, implementing the 2 exemptions and the 1 subsidy policy for compulsory education, enforcing the 3 exemptions and the 1 subsidy policy for regular vocational education, offering financial aid to university students, providing vocational skill training for unemployed graduates from junior and senior high schools, and delivering living assistance to students from challenging family backgrounds, etc. Furthermore, there are 9 indirect subsidy policies that pertain to preferential public services, including health checkups for primary and secondary school students, subsidies for kindergarten public expenses, etc. And with the exceptions of the enhanced education level in Xinjiang, now I want to come back to the point that even though the total population of Uyghur in Xinjiang increases annually, there is a slowdown in the growth rate of Uyghur population in recent years. With more than 10 years of the partnership assistance from 19 provinces and the municipalities, the poverty alleviation initiatives in Xinjiang have made significant progresses, particularly in southern Xinjiang. There has been a substantial enhancement in the educational achievement and the cultural refinement of individuals across various ethnicities. The combination of increasing desire for material prosperity and the escalating consumer expenditure associated with raising children may have led to modifications and changes in how ethnic populations see fertility. With the improvement of education level, ethnic population may have recognized that having a large number of children is no longer necessarily beneficial. And additionally, competition in employment opportunities may also contribute to the intrinsic shift in fertility perception among ethnic population. They may believe that having fewer children, but investing more resources in their education and the upbringing will better ensure their children's future competitiveness in the society. So to sum up, when looking at global population trend, as economic and social development advances, people tend to prioritize personal fulfillment and the quality of life more, resulting in decreased fertility rate and the natural population growth rates. So what I want to say is that this transition that the Uyghur population is experiencing show more than just a change in population size. It may also indicate an overall enhancement of the human quality and the changing conception. So that is all, and thank you. And this year is the 100th anniversary of Xinjiang University. I sincerely welcome you to come to Xinjiang University to have a look on the condition of the education of ethnic people in Xinjiang. Okay, thank you.